Hi everyone, it's Dasher Dave here again, and I'm back for another crafty video. This time I am going to show you the order that I made through Temu. Now, Temu UK is different because it only got launched in the UK in April 2023. So it's fairly new to us. Now, I know it's a very similar concept to Wish and AliExpress, except for it's based, I think, in America, but they have local distribution places within the areas that they sell to. That's what I believe. Don't quote me. I'm not an expert on Temu. I know it was something that was started in Boston in the US, I believe. And other than that, no, not very much about it. Anyway, I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to try it, see whether it was any different to Wish and AliExpress, both places I have ordered from before. And I am going to go through what I bought. Now, my order came to £31.11, which is, so I've given you this as a reference for all of the things that I'm going to tell you. So like you can see that I've converted a pound, which is £1 sterling, also known as a UK pound, to this is US dollars, so it's $1.24. Australian dollars, $1.88. Canadian dollars, $1.67. Yeah, Canadian. Euros, it's €1 16 cents. And rupees, it's just over 102 rupees. I don't know what the point is, so I know rupees, and then I don't know what the smaller denomination is. So, and pesos, again, it's almost 22 pesos. So that's Mexican pesos. So I've tried to give you a bit of an overview, but the total cost came to £31.11 in pounds, $38.73 in US, 58.67 cents in Australian, $52.03 in Canadian, 36 euros and 11 cent in euros. Rupees, it came to 3,192 rupees, and pesos, it came to 680 rupees. Pesos. Blimey, this is why I could never work on TV, because I don't get people's denominations correct. So anyway, I've tried to work it out so that you've got this as a reference. I'm not going to tell you the individual amounts in your country. You can work it out from using this as a reference. Okay, so this is what I've ordered. So I shall get all of this out, and then I'll explain what I ordered, why I ordered it, etc. But all I've done is opened it, and I've turned it upside down so that you can't see my address. Because there's nothing in the fridge, there's no point coming round. So, okay, so this is what I've ordered. So I've got quite a bit. The reason why I ordered with confidence is because Brian had done an order, and he had a much smaller order, and it all came, and he was happy with it. So I felt confident that I could order in a bigger amount. Okay, so I used what was remaining in my I believe it was my PayPal from some of the things that you kind people have purchased from my Ko-fi, and also those people that have given me a donation through Ko-fi. So I used what was left in the account to buy these things. So it's not really kind of cost me anything. It's not like I've gone without food or anything. So we'll try and go through it in some kind of order. And the order that I want to go through it in is the order that I've got it on my list here, so I can tell you how much things were. So we'll start with these, and these were £1.43 a pack. So these are just kind of they're like faux little tickets things for, just sticking in journals, etc. I bet that's not going to just slide off, is it, Dave? is it heck gonna slide off? Why would it slide off? Why would we do? Oh no, it is. So like it's just these little faux invoicey things, and so these are again like a little sales invoice type thing. So those came to, like I say, they came to £1.43 UK. So that was each. So £1.43, £1.43. So that's those. So that's what I ordered. Move that out of the way. That's a bit of rubbish. Then we have, goodness only knows whether I'll be able to find these. Oh, these. Luckily they were next. These were £1.28. These are just little stickers that are stickers, I believe. Stickers that would be useless if they weren't stickers. I think they are. Yeah, they're plastic. I didn't know whether they were plastic or they were washi, but they're like little. A day has enough hours. Don't you just love the kind of quotes that they put on there? You can tell that English is not their first language. But there you go. So yeah, so little like window stickers. Thought they'd be nice, like framed round things, etc. Then we have a pack somewhere in the city where the air is still, a baby being born to the overkill. I don't know where that is. I'll have to come back to it because I don't know what it is either. Oh no, I do. I know what it is. It's these. So these were, this and this. These were £1.48. And I'll show you one of these. I won't bother showing you both because they're very similar. But they are. So I had to wait 2 weeks for the order to come, which I didn't think was particularly bad. So they're little washi stickers. They're little retro advertising, like chitties, that kind of thing. So they're like just snippets from magazines, I guess, and then they've just been recreated. So, but yeah, they were £1.48 for those. Didn't think that was too bad. Especially in today's economy, you know, that's never going to go back in there, is it, Dave? Is it? Can we try? Are we going to give it a try? No pressure. Come on, get in. Get in. In. Right, okay, no, it has gone in. Wow. So yes, they were £1.48 each. So we've got those. Then we have, oh no, there's another pack that's very similar to that. Hang on. Yeah, there's another one. There, again, £1.48, and they're like book spines, and these are like little tickets and things. So that's those. Then I have one of these, which is, I think I ordered. I think this is what I ordered. It's one of those things that you're supposed to be able to go over your addresses with, so that it obliterates them. Because currently I tear all my addresses off everything. So that they don't go to landfill and somebody doesn't know my address, or steals it and steals my goes and takes out credit in my name or whatever, just as a protection thing, because I'm a bit OCD like that. I don't know whether it comes pre-inked. Oh, it does. It comes pre-inked. Oh, it's going to be messy. I've only got a dirty thing here, so there you go. That's what it does. I wasn't really necessarily buying it for the like obliterating addresses. I was buying it because I thought it might look good on some of the utilitarian stuff that I was doing, and that cost me £1.08. So an absolute steal that was. I didn't steal it, but it was a steal. Then I've got this, which is in a beautiful pink. Obviously, this is one of the ones where you don't get to pick the colour; it just comes. They pick it for you, and it's a little squeaky. It's one of the seals for wax and things, and it's got a bee on it. I chose what I wanted, but it didn't get to choose what colour the handle was. But pink, it's not really. Not going to get worried about it. I'm a proud gay man. I don't care. My shoulders are big enough, and also it'll go with my bloodshot eyes nicely. So. Then we have, oh blimey, we have a a silicon mold. Now you might notice there's some other silicon there. The silicon stuff is because about 2 months ago I purchased a UV silicon device, and I absolutely love it. Now I've yet to do a video on it, and since then other people have started doing their own videos, and that's great, but there's a couple of things that I want to share on it, and I will do it, and I'm just also going to probably share it as my affiliate link, so that, you know, if you do buy anything, then, you know, and you buy it through the link that I give you, then, you know, I'll get a little bit of the cut, because, you know, let's face it, if you're going to buy it anyway, and it doesn't make any difference, then what the heck. Anyway, so that's me being far too honest. So anyway, I bought this, and this is some little buttons, because I want to make some clear buttons, but I want to make them look a bit vintagey, so like they're kind of an off clear. So yeah, so I bought this. So one thing that I found that if you're going to do the UV stuff is, if you buy a translucent mold, you get a much deeper penetration of the UV light through all the sides. So yeah, so that cost me £1.34. Then we have this, which is an irregular shape, which is very true. It's a very accurate description. I couldn't describe these shapes as anything other than irregular. Everything was wrapped in plastic, alas. But yeah, these are again for, you know, the silicon mold, and that cost me £1.98. Okay. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that all cost me 44 pence each, and that's this one, this one, this one, and this one. No swans, just this one. It's the way I enunciate. This one, not this swan. There are no swans involved. Just ugly ducklings. That's me. So this is kind of like a key ring kind of shape. I've got so excited by this device that, you know, I've been using it on all sorts of different things, and, you know, I have to order more UV resin and all sorts of things. But like I say, I will show you. I'm not an expert, but I'm just an excited person. I'm an excite-pert. Not an expert. Shut up, Dave. So these cost me 44 pence each. These are little molds, and they've kind of got a curved up side, so that they should be able to create a nice smooth edge. So I ordered them so that I've got lots of different things to play with on the video. So so like I say, 44 pence each for each of those. Then we have this one, I believe, which cost me £1.26, and this is a similar sort of thing, but this is I could have sworn that had markings on it. It certainly did. Yeah, so like, oh, it's a bookmark. Oh no, I've ordered something else that's different. Sorry, this is like just a bookmark, so it's got like a hole in it. So, and that cost me £1.26. Then I have this, which is a nesting die set, which cost me £1.98. It's got how many dies on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sizes. A strange number of sizes. Let's just check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It does have 11. 11 is my lucky number, so that's fine. But it's just a strange number. And it's just a square with a rounded corner on opposite sides, and then a pointed corner on the other opposite sides. I just like the shape, so I bought it. So like I say, that was £1.98. Then I bought a little embossing folder, which is this, and it's a bit circuit boardy. I believe. Which again I thought would go nicely with kind of utilitarian stuff that I've been doing. It's just an embossing folder that embosses like a circuit board, and that cost me £1.08. £1.08 for an embossing folder. Then we have this, which is not for the craft. Well, it is for the craft room, and it's not for the craft room. I want to try. There's a few things I want to play with in the craft room for this, but it's one of these heat sealy things that you kind of pinch it together. You have to put batteries in it, I believe, somewhere. I guess in there. Yes, in there. And it's one of those things that you kind of heat seal plastic with. But A, I wanted to see if it worked, and B, I wanted to then start having a play with some of the ideas I've got in my head for it. So that cost me £1.27. So if it doesn't work, I kind of thought, oh, I'm not going to bother sending it back to China. I'll just keep it and just won't buy it again. I'll let you know on that, whether it works or not. And then we have these, which are these cost me 98p, and these are retro flower windows. So these are, open one or t'other, not both. So these are various different window shapes. That I thought they were stickers, but they're not. They're just die cut, I believe. Yeah, so I thought they were stickers. So that's what you get for not actually knowing what you're buying. So they're not really my style. I thought they were stickers. I thought they were going to be, but you can always stick them down. I might do something with them. We'll see. We'll see if you ever see them again. But like for 98p, it's not a huge issue, is it? So, and then these were a similar sort of thing. These have got butterflies on, so that's those. Then I have these things, which cost me 79p a piece, which are, get one of these out. This is, so one's got mushrooms on and one's got not mushrooms on, other things on. And they're just like little vellum-y type things, peel off, stick them down type thing. It's got a plastic cover for some reason, which I think is a massive waste of plastic, but there you go. Then again, all the packing that it's got, that's a massive waste of plastic. So yeah, so they were 79p a piece. Then we have, no, it's not that, it's this. Then we have this. This is a cutter. So this is something I definitely can test on camera, whether it works or not. So this is a cutter. It's just handy to have multiple cutters. That's all I can say. It's very handy to just have lots of cutters around, because the amount of times that I've kind of put something down and then lose it, I just thought it would be handy to have another one somewhere. Does it work? There you go. It does. You can't go wrong there, can you? Can't say fairer than that. It works. So it's just a nice little handy cutter to have. It's one I can have just up on the shelf, and it's a bit similar to, oh, it opens up as well. It's a bit similar to the mini cutter that I have, which is somewhere where, like, see, this is what happens. I have them. I've got a really small one, and some people have commented that they really like it. Again, that's just one of those things that I've had found in a shop, thought, oh, that'll be useful to have, and bought it. So but now it eludes me, so I can't show you. I'll show you on another video. Oh no, it's there. So it's like this one, just a bit bigger. So yeah, so it's just another handy little thing, and this cost me £2.88. Like I say, nice little cutter. Don't know whether you can really replace the blades. I hope you can. I hope they're going to be similar to the size to the other ones I have. Otherwise, it's a massive waste of plastic. Oh wow! It even has a little ruler that comes out. Wow, that's even better. Wow. It's made me think. I wonder if that's got one. No, that wasn't. Sorry. Digress. And then we have a pack of paper. So this is the pack of paper. These are 50 15 by 15, I believe, or oh no, they're 6 by 6. Well, it says they're 6 by 6. I wonder if they're 6 by 6 or 15 by 15. So let's just measure it. 15. So it's 15, and let's just measure it in inches. So, no, there you go. It's a little shy of 6, so it's only like an eighth of an inch shy. So, but 15 by 15. So, and these are just kind of Moroccan-y kind of patterns and things. So, kind of just have a quick flip through there. So these are the, and this pack cost me £3.48. So it's just a nice little pack that I liked. They actually smell quite nice as well. They smell like proper printing ink. Oh, get very excited about proper printing ink. So there you go, that's it. So like I say, that came to £31.11 for all of those pieces. So didn't think that was particularly bad. It came in 2 weeks. I liked it because it came in 2 weeks rather than when you order from, well, certainly in the UK, when you order from Wish or from AliExpress, it can take a couple of months to come. Sometimes it comes, within a week, but, most of the time it can take quite a considerable amount of time. I also liked the cost of this. Now, it did say on my order that for my first order, I was getting an 80% discount. Now, I'll tell you something now. Okay, if this cost me, so what did it say? It took off £86.65 off my order. Now, I'm telling you now, I would not have paid £118.76 for this stuff. Definitely not. So, I don't know whether that's a marketing ploy. I'd be interested to see if I did another order, whether it was as cheap. But if it came to anything, anywhere near even £40, I would not have ordered it. So I'm happy with what I got for the price that I got it for, but I'd be interested to see on a repeat order. So, sometimes they say we've saved you X amount of money, and actually it's not a genuine saving. And in the UK, that kind of trading is forbidden. However, because they're not based in the UK, they can slip through those loopholes. It's like if there's a sale in the UK and it says, let's say it was £1.99, and it's a 50% sale, it has to be 50% or less. So they can't sell it for £1 because that's less than 50%. They have to sell it for either 99p or lower. So so it really has to be like the UK sales rules are very strict, whereas if you're not based in the UK, they don't have that same restriction. So I'd be interested to see, like I say. So there you go. So that's my Temu order. That's my very first Temu UK order, and I'd be interested to see what other people think. Do you think it was good value? Do you think that would you have paid the £118.76 it would have been before the 80% discount? They said that they took £86.65 off, and the shipping was free. Well, shipping's free on any of the orders, but I would not have paid the price that they say that they discounted it from. No way, absolutely not. So, what do you think? Do you think it was a good buy? Do you like the things that I bought? Are you interested? Has anybody else bought any of these things? Has anybody bought one of these? Does it actually work? Is it something that I'm going to be like, well, that was a waste of money, wasn't it? So it's all in Japanese, I believe. So you're in the instructions. You're on your own, kid, basically. So even the how-to is in Japanese, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, that's it. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, my name is Dasher Dave, and please don't forget to subscribe to this. Don't forget to give this a like. The like really helps. Please interact. Say what you think. Say what's on your mind. Tell me the time of day. I don't mind. Just talk to me. And I will see you all in the next video. So don't forget, love you all without exception until you give me a reason not to. So don't give me a reason not to, and I'll see you all soon. Big hugs. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.